My name is Rubensaurus and I will be your host for today's review of the Anvil Asgard. Let's take a closer look at the exterior first. Of course, it has a lot of similar features like the Valkyrie, which is his smaller brother. The exterior length is 48.7 meters, the width is 34.1 meters, and the height is 15.5 meters or 14.1 when in flight. I absolutely adore these paints. Not one of them looks bad, but in my opinion, this time the concierge paint is actually the worst. But that's just my personal preference. I have a special video about the paints, which is already up, so you can check that out at the link in the description. I love how this ship just looks so rigid. It looks so well built, especially for its new purpose. Let's take a closer look at its interior, starting off at the back with probably the most important feature of all, the ability to transport big things. There is not a single vehicle as of now that cannot fit in here. It's big enough for 180 SCU of cargo, or you can fit up to a Nova or Spartan. On both sides we have another turret. We all know these from the Valkyrie and they are exactly the same. They can even fit when the door is closed, so you can prepare for combat while still having protection of the door being closed. When we go to the component section, we first get greeted with a jump seat. There's one on each side and this is just for the driver and the passenger of the vehicles. It has the following components. It has 4 size 2 shield generators. It has 3 size 2 coolers. It has 1 size 2 battery and 1 size 2 life support system. It also has 2 size 2 power plants, 1 size 2 quantum drive, 1 fuel tank, 1 quantum fuel tank, 1 size 2 jump drive, and those propel 6 main thrusters, 2 retro thrusters and 12 MAF thrusters. It also has 1 size 2 computer, 1 size 2 radar, 1 dual slot and 1 triple slot relay. A small warning, beware of the hatch. When you go up, stop here and then wait for the hatch to open, otherwise it can decapitate you and it will send you back to your respawn point. Yes, that actually happened while I was filming. On the right hand side we have a small bedroom for the crew of 2. This ship is designed for 2. Everything comes in 2. It's nice and cozy and you have some nice screens to watch your favorite YouTube show, like this one. And on the other side we have a small bathroom, including a toilet, a shower and a sink. What else could you need in the verse? And on the right side we have a big beautiful window, which is almost invisible to the naked eye, but shine a light on. When making our way through the ship, we are greeted with a nice weapon locker on the right side with plenty of storage for your bigger and smaller guns. And right across that is a nice suit locker for you and your co-pilot. I hope they get these to work soon. We go down the stairs and we go up the stairs again to probably the most important space of the whole ship, the cockpit. I absolutely love this cockpit. It was good in the Valk and it's absolutely fantastic in the Asgard. I love this little window between your feet so you can see where you land. I think more ships should have that. The visibility is outstanding. Not a lot in the way. There are definitely worse ships in the verse. Let's take a little trip and pick up some ground vehicles so we can show you what fits in the bag. The Anvil Spartan, one of my favorite vehicles. Don't ask me why, because it's totally useless, but it just looks good, you know? And it fits perfectly within the Asgard, which was of course specifically designed to do that. However, when we get out of it, always use the back ramp. And I will show you why in a second. Because the back ramp fits perfectly. There's enough space. It's a little bit snug, but it fits. This is also a really nice feature. You can close the ramp from back here. So you don't have to walk all the way back up to the end of the ship. I think more ships should have that. That's a really nice feature to have. Saves you a lot of walking. And this is why you should take the back and not the side entrance. Because when you open it, it extends and it will push your vehicle to the side. So far, the Spartan is the only vehicle that has this problem. As you will see right here when we try the new MTC from Greycat. It's a lot smaller vehicle, it's really good looking, but as you can see, the stairs don't go as far as with the Spartan. And the same counts for one of the most important vehicles of the verse, the RSI Medivac. They have smaller steps, smaller doors, so there's no problem getting in and out through the side. I absolutely love these VTOL thrusters. They are big, they are bulky, but they look so strong. The whole design language of Anvil is really getting to me. I love it. If you know my fleet, I have a lot of Anvil in my fleet. Except for the Carrack, of course. Let's talk weaponry, one of the most important points of this game. The pilot has a surprisingly large amount of guns. It has one dual gimbal with two size 3s. It has 4 single mounts with one size 3 on it. So you have 6 guns in total for the pilot. Then there's one manual turret with dual S4s. And of course the bespoke missile rack on top with 16 size 3 missiles. And no, you cannot turn it. I've tried, I've seen other people try, it's not possible. But it still looks good. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked the video and please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. I hope to see you out in the first.